Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. Well, I just came across a fantastic article here on the website Bloody Disgusting. I love that website. In the future, I want the movie Hangout to be a lot like it. But for now, let's just check out this article. It's Dan Aykroyd says Jason Reitman's Ghostbusters is heartfelt and quite scary. And I have to tell you, if this is going to get the approval of Dan Aykroyd, then I am all in because Dan Aykroyd is a creative genius. You've seen some of his past work, it's just phenomenal. I mean, I just can't be more excited for this. So let's just do a quick recap of the article here. Here's I love this poster. It shows the old Ghostbuster mobile here, and they're going back to what works. They're totally pretending like the last one, the 2016 women's Ghostbusters, the girl Ghostbuster movie, a lot of people call it, didn't even exist, so that's good. So it says filming is set to begin this summer on Jason Reitman's Ghostbusters, a sequel to the original that will not be acknowledging the events of Paul Feig's 2016 take on the classic film. Thank God. Does that mean that the original stars will be back? We still have no idea at this time, but for what it's worth, they all seem to be on board with coming back. Yes, Bill Murray is included, so I'm excited about that. And speaking of the original stars, Dan Aykroyd teased Reitman's vision for the 2020 return of the Ghostbusters franchise in a chat with 660 City News this week. Quote, Ivan Reitman's son, Jason, has written a beautiful script. I can't say too much about it, but it's going to get made, and hopefully there will be some familiar faces. Aykroyd told the site. He added, it's so different from even the first and second film. This just takes it to a new generation and a new direction that is so warm, heartfelt, and indeed quite scary when you confront some of the issues that are being discussed. Aykroyd also noted that costs will be under control, this time around, adding that the film is likely to be made for way under $100 million. And I have to say, that's a good sign because the original Ghostbusters, it wasn't a low budget movie, but it was not, a $250 million movie. It used practical effects, real slime. They didn't do CGI slime, which is ridiculous. And, they used model sets. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was actually a real man in a suit, and they used just a model scale set for New York City. So the interaction was a lot more real. The movement of the Marshmallow Man was more real. It didn't look like a cartoon, which I think was a major criticism, along with the writing. But the major criticism of the women's Ghostbuster movie was that the animation looked like, it looked more like Who Framed Roger Rabbit than the original. So anyway, Finn Wolford from Stranger Things and It, McKenna Grace from Captain Marvel, and Carrie Coon from Widows are thus far attached to star, playing the family at the center of the film. The family goes back home to a small town where they learn more about who they are. Reitman co-wrote the script with Gil Keenan. Ghostbusters will return to theaters on July 10th, 2020. And Reitman, just to let you know, Jason Reitman is the son of Ivan Reitman. And Jason Reitman, Ivan Reitman was the director of Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and Jason Reitman was actually in Ghostbusters 2. He's the kid at the birthday party that the two Ghostbusters are at, and he walks up to the Ghostbusters and are like, hey, my dad says you guys are totally full of crap, which is funny because his dad's actually the director, so it's pretty cool. I am so excited about this. I'm probably gonna get a Ghostbuster Halloween outfit just to sit in the just sit in the crowd. I'm that kind of nerd. I freaking love Ghostbusters. Let me know. Are you a big fan of Ghostbusters? Are you excited for the third installment, the real installment of it? Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be better than the female Ghostbusters? Shouldn't be too hard. But do you think it's going to be better? And as always, if you want to get future rants, reviews, original content, click subscribe, everybody. Have a good day.